I'm Congresswoman-elect Kathy Manning, and I'm proud to be elected to represent organizations like Guilford Green Foundation and LGBTQ Center that make up the diverse fabric of the 6th District. For over 20 years, Guilford Green Foundation and LGBTQ Center has been providing grants to LGBTQ programs and most recently opening the LGBTQ Center. It's time to erase the hate of the Trump administration. In Congress, I will work to ensure that every LGBTQ person can live their authentic lives without discrimination. LGBTQ centers are critical community hubs, providing access to social services, cultural programs, recreational activities, libraries, educational programs, and support groups. The global pandemic has led to more unemployment, housing instability, and social isolation. Together, we can ease those burdens for LGBTQ people in our community. Please join me in supporting the Guilford Green Foundation and LGBTQ Center.
Well,
Hi!
hello, and welcome to the Guilford Green Foundation Telethon.
Virtual telethon, like everything else in 2020.
2020. We're so happy you could join us tonight.
Yes,
and,
like you had anything else to do. You really shouldn't be outside the house.
So true, so true. My name is Kitty Litter.
And I am Brenda the Drag Queen.
And we'll be your hostesses for the next 2 hours here at the Guilford Green Center here in downtown Greensboro. And we're here for one reason and one reason only, aren't we, Brenda?
We are, to raise some really important money for a really important organization. One of the causes is right here we're sitting in. We're reporting live from the new-ish LGBTQ plus center downtown, which is funded by the Guilford Green Foundation. So this is even more important than ever because their gala was unable to happen. Right. So the money raised tonight is a huge part of their operating budget for the entire year. And in a little bit, we're going to talk more about all of the incredible things they do, like support our LGBTQ elderly.
That would be me.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we're going to try and raise tonight $75,000.
That's the goal.
That is our goal tonight. We would like to go over that, because it would make everybody happy, the board of directors happy, Jen happy, and it would make us happy that we got out of work early, got in drag, came to entertain you for 2 hours tonight. So let's tell them how they can give. First of all, you can text GGF to 321. It's that easy. Pick up your cell phone and text GGF to 44321. It's that easy.
That is that easy. Or if you're also, while you're also on your cell phone, if you are not savvy, tech savvy, like Miss Litter here, maybe you have a rotary phone. Maybe your phone is still attached to the wall. You can call 336-790-8419, or you can go online on your computer to guilfordgreenfoundation.org/donate.
So there's 3 ways you can donate tonight so that we can see the donations coming in, because by the time we get off air tonight, we would like to break that $75,000 mark.
Yes.
So also, if you give $25 up to $100 tonight, you are going to win this gorgeous, we're going to gift you this beautiful mask.
Yes.
It's
Courtesy of Right Global Graphics.
Yes, it's beautiful.
Yes, rainbow, and has the Guilford Green Foundation and LGBTQ Center logo on it. These are exclusive. So if you give between $25 and $100 tonight, you get the mask. If you give over $100, you get a Guilford Green Foundation t-shirt, which I think we're going to show on the screen, maybe. It's a black t-shirt with the Guilford Green Foundation logo on it. But that is what you will receive if you give over $100 or more this evening. And we highly encourage you to do that.
Yes. So yes, we have. And also during the course of the night, in 3 segments tonight, we are going to pull some raffle prizes.
Yes.
So why don't I walk over to our tote board?
Miss Vanna White.
Miss Vanna White.
Oh, Miss Vanna Gray.
If
She's
they
had a
could
hard
switch the
life.
camera over to me. Oh, and here it is. So the camera's not low enough, but we have a beautiful gift basket here, the Pride gift basket, and it comes with t-shirts and sweatshirts and hats and glasses and all kinds of things. We also have the Guilford Green Foundation t-shirt with 2 gala tickets for when the gala does happen.
Yes.
And 2 books here. Tomorrow Will Be Different and The Opposite of Hate. And then we have what they're calling the COVID Night Out. It's a movie. Is this a movie or a CD?
That is a CD by
CD.
local musician Lynn Kuntz.
Yep, and a $50 gift certificate to Taco Mama. Who doesn't?
So that is worth $80.
Who doesn't love Taco Mama?
Don't we? Kitty knows Brenda loves a taco.
Yes.
Okay,
So-
and then in the middle, that one is worth, yes, Miss Vanna, that one is worth $400 with those incredible gala tickets.
And
The
then
basket is worth but $200.
And this is from Common Love. So
Yes.
anybody that donates any amount tonight, we're going to randomly pull 3 times throughout the night, and you could win one of these gorgeous prizes. So thank you so much. Right now, we are at $7,875. So we're well on our way
We are.
to meeting our goal. We're almost at 1/10. Almost.
Oh, well, you know, I went to public school, honey, so I don't know anything
So,
about that.
and
math.
I know backstage that they're adding some more people in, and we'd like to thank right now Ryan Wright. My friend Ryan Wright from Rhode Island just donated $25. So thank you so much, Ryan.
Thank you, Ryan.
And Ganesha, am I saying that right?
That sounds right.
Okay,
Yep.
$200. Thank you so much. Daryl, thank you so much. Jasmine O'Connell, $250. Thank you so much. And Sarah Neal, thank you so much. Kristen, $1,000 donated just a few seconds ago.
Yes.
That's Rama, would you say?
I can't see behind
I'm
the hair.
sorry.
Oh, yeah, Christina Rama.
So that's
And look
already-
at the number. It's already
So
risen.
we're risen. So thank you so much. We know you're watching. I'm going to walk back over. We'll come back to the tote board shortly. Let's bring it back over to Brenda.
Yes. Oh, we feel like we're reporting the news, and Kitty is the weather woman.
I feel just like Al Roker.
Yeah, you do. After his weight loss surgery.
So we're already well on our way. I want to see, so we can meet so many people throughout the whole United States right now because we're virtual. Normally the gala's here in Greensboro, so we're going to reach vast majority of people from all over the world tonight, just like Ryan Wright, we just saw from Providence, Rhode Island, my hometown, just donated. So we're going to have so many people donating throughout the night. And they're watching either on Facebook or
YouTube
or Instagram or wherever you're watching. We thank you. And it's going to be a fun night. We have a bunch of celebrities that are going to
be on with us.
That's
yes.
what I'm thinking.
So yes, like Kitty said, and she has just today at lunch, I helped her discover what the internet means. So that's how she's learned that the whole world can view us. You know, it's a project with this one.
Yeah, I wasn't sure. I thought, well, who's going to be watching? And then she said the internet's all over the world. And I was like, modern technology.
I know. The more you know. I feel like the guy from Reading Rainbow.
All I know is I use my laptop to play the solitaire game.
Oh, yes.
You know.
Just like my father and most people over the age of 70.
It makes the day go by.
Oh, yes, you
Go
play your
by.
hearts.
So-
So yes, we have, but that's a good point. People can watch from anywhere. So copy the link and send it to a friend, a neighbor, someone you dislike, right? Who cares, right? It's 2020. And send it to all of those people so they can tune in and watch us slathered in makeup, trying to get you to donate money. The more, the merrier. We have big goals tonight, and we're trying to hit them. Do you want to talk about some of our extra special guests coming up?
Okay, so why don't you? Well, first of all, I'm going to start from the bottom up because he's my favorite.
Yes.
We're going to go from Sex and the City. Charlotte's best friend on Sex and the City, but he does so much more.
He
He
does.
has comedy specials. He's just about everywhere too.
And in the movie, he planned the wedding.
Yep. On every podcast he's on during this pandemic, you turn on a podcast, Mario Cantone is on it.
Yes.
So he will be with us tonight.
Yes, a gay icon, if you will.
Yes. And then we have
celebrity guest, New York Times bestselling author Roxane Gay. And so her last name is actually named after me. Because I am a homosexual. It's weird because I'm sure you're laughing at home, but we can't tell. So I just wanted to bring that joke home for you in case you're a little slow.
And then we have music by Jessica Mashburn. Am I saying that right?
Yeah.
You know I'm not good with names, and that's and Evan Olson.
Yes.
So they'll be on with a little musical tribute tonight. And of course, we're going to have the Guilford Green Board of Directors.
Absolutely.
Guilford Green Foundation cannot work without their board of directors that oversee the Guilford Green Foundation. So, and they're, it's a volunteer organization of board members. So we need to give them some time on air as well.
Yes,
So-
and they have some exciting news to share with us as well. Okay, do you want to go? Do you want me to go?
Oh, why don't you go over to the
do you
board
want me
now?
to go?
Say, yeah.
You
Let
know,
people see the full effect
Katie
of your
doesn't want me to
dress.
get varicose veins, so I got to stand up. Follow me over to the other camera. Oh, yes, look at this. The lighting is rough over here, but I do look better in the dark. Okay, you will see just in the few minutes that we have been chatting, we are up to $9,393. We've got some work to do, but thank you so much to Evelyn Day and Christina Rama. We've already said that. Ryan, Ganesha, and Daryl A. Hires? Sure, he's hears and he's hires. We'll figure it out. So yes, keep donating. We've got some exciting guests coming up, and I think we're going to toss it back to them now. Correct?
Is it time for us to toss it back to you yet?
Wonderful.
Okay, and there we go. Back to you guys.
In the studio.
Hey folks, thank you for tuning in to the Telethon and supporting Guilford Green Foundation and the LGBTQ Center.
Hi, my name's Rob Overman.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Ganesha Baker.
Good evening. My name is Bill Gwill.
Hi folks, my name is Peyton McGarry.
Good evening. My name is Steve Stonecipher.
Hi, this is John Lalonde.
Howdy, everybody. My name is Talmadge Blevins.
Hi, everyone. My name is Summer Foster.
Good evening. My name is Jeff Sylvester.
Good evening. I'm Barbara Lawrence, Chair of the Guilford Green Foundation Board. Thank you for tuning in to the Telethon and supporting Guilford Green Foundation and our LGBTQ Center.
The pandemic has laid bare the most critical needs of our community.
Untreated mental health,
Unsafe homes,
and lost jobs.
We've risen to meet the increased demands of our time,
even when it means doing so at a distance and behind a mask.
We are connecting people to LGBTQ-friendly employers, hosting virtual name change clinics, and gathering outdoors.
We must fight to protect the values we hold dear.
And remember that people in crisis today need you to protect spaces like the LGBTQ Center.
Your generosity is the reason that we are here when people need us the most.
So we have a challenge for you.
We have a challenge for you.
We have a challenge for you.
we, the GGF Board, will match your gift dollar for dollar up to $10,000. Yes.
We'll match your gift dollar for dollar up to $10,000.
Gift dollar for dollar up to $10,000.
Up to $10,000.
So please, if you can, double your impact.
So please, double your impact now.
Please, double your impact now.
Double your impact now by texting GGF to 44321.
By texting GGF to 44321.
Because together, we can make a difference.
Because together, we can make a difference.
Because together, we can make a difference.
Because together, we can make a difference. Thank you.
Oh, hello! How you doing? My name's Evan Olson, and this is Jessica Mashburn right over there. And we would just like to thank everyone for joining us and helping to support Guilford Green Foundation in raising money for a great cause. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're going to play some music for you right now. Long before I had you in my dreams, you came and captured my imagination. Though some things are never what they seem, I never had to worry, 'cause I know you are better than a Venus and Milo in the G-string, better than a promise of a good one-night thing, better than a big book of page pictures, even if it came with a year's subscription, better than a ticket to a holy good ringside, better than $1 of a salt and floor pie, better than a cherry on a whipped cream sundae, better than a week that'll never have a Monday. Share your love with me tonight. I wanna feel that love. Long before I looked into your eyes, I saw a million stars start flashing. Even though sometimes I wonder why, I never had to worry what you are. You're better than a bag full of Benjamin Franklin's, better than the keys to a brand new Lincoln, better than a winnings of a New York lotto with an if it came with a new house in an hour. You're better than a year on a paid vacation, better than a brand new year celebration, better than a day full of Seinfeld humor, you're better than a hero celebrity. Share your love with me tonight. I wanna feel that love. Share your love with me tonight. I wanna feel that love. Share your love with me tonight. I wanna feel that love. Share your love with me tonight.
Thank you so much for sharing your love with Guilford Green Foundation.
Not him. Not him. Gay. Gay and doesn't know it. Here, pale with no arms, straight and Jehu-ish.
Please, Harry and I just broke up.
Sure. You loved Harry. I loved Harry. We all loved Harry. But it's been 2 weeks. Next.
Hello, it's me, Mario Cantone. Well, direct from New York City, I just want to say to the Guilford Green Foundation and LGBTQ Center, I am just so happy you exist. Like, who would have thought in North Carolina, I know I live in a bubble in New York City, in North Carolina, there's an LGBTQ center. Believe me, it's needed more than anything down there, and in the Midwest and all of the South. We just want you to help and give to the virtual telethon fundraiser. We need LGBTQ centers and spaces all over this country, but Guilford Green Foundation and LGBTQ Center in North Carolina is asking for your help. We need help. We need donations. We need help. So please give to us, give to them, not to me. I'm good. Just give all you can, help all you can. This is so important for gays and lesbians and bisexuals and transgenders and questioning to meet. And don't forget the plus people. Yep, LGBTQ plus. So listen, just do what you can, because I know when I was young, which was in the 70s, and I came out when I was like 12. In the 70s. I was wasting no time, kids. But it's a hard thing to do, even today, to come out. And these centers really help with a lot of things. Health, mental well-being, socializing, meeting people like you and me. So I just say to everyone out there, give what you can to the Guilford Green Foundation and LGBTQ Center of North.
I would love to see the LGBTQ community not having to fight for basic civil rights. My name is Roxanne Gay and I'm a writer. And it's especially awesome to bring queer representation into spaces that have historically ignored it.
Hello to everyone attending the Guilford Green Foundation and LGBTQ Center virtual fundraiser. I am so glad that all of you are here supporting this organization in the very necessary work of protecting LGBTQ spaces and elevating our voices. And that's why it is vital that we preserve these spaces and our voices to make sure that we let any presidential administration know that our civil rights matter and that they don't get to make decisions without us, and they don't get to leave us behind as they pursue their political agendas. It's been a long time since I came out. It's been about, I'm old. It's been about 24 years, 25, 26 years, excuse me. And the world has changed, and for the better since then, but there is still quite a lot of work to do. I hope that you guys can dig deep and give whatever you can to help support the Guilford Green Foundation and Center, because they really do need your support, and they need your ongoing interest in the center and the center's work. So please enjoy the fundraiser and have an amazing weekend, but mostly reach deep and give what you can. Thank you so much.
Yeah, working here at 1618, we try to foster a welcoming environment to all who walk through our doors. It has a lot to do with the queer community, because restaurants and bars are places where people should feel welcome to come and enjoy a meal or enjoy a cocktail and conversations with friends. And I think we do that really well here at 1618. Hi, I'm Ryan Hill. I'm a bartender here at 1618 Midtown, and today we're going to be making one of our own creations, a really simple mocktail you can make. It's basically a lemonade, but I'm going to make a pineapple basil lemonade. So what we do, we take an ounce of lemon juice, and then an ounce and a half of pineapple simple syrup. Throw in a couple of nice big leaves of basil, and then add ice. And now we're going to shake it. And I'm going to double strain it to keep any little bits of basil out of the drink. Then we're going to top it with a little soda water. Add ice. And then for garnish, a little bit of basil. Just slap in the basil to get some of those oils out. And there you go. Pineapple basil lemonade.
We're over
hello.
here.
Oh.
We're trying to figure out. We wanted to explain something to you. The number that you are scrolling across the bottom, we're having some technical difficulties.
Oh.
So we are, the actual amount we're at right now is
$11,198.
So we will be coming to the tote board from time to time until we can get that the thermometer along the bottom of your screen corrected.
Yes.
But we have some people to thank, Brenda.
We sure do. Machete, who was, they provided some lovely food for us tonight.
So good.
Wonderful sponsor. Devin and Catherine, Rosemary Kennerly, and our dear friend Cassie as well.
Cassie, thank you so much.
Yes,
One of our
thank
big
you.
supporters. So we're going to meander back over to our little table.
Now that we're done with the
Now
weather.
that we're done with the weather. And they're following us. And here we are. Oh,
Yes.
Look at us. So anyway, we have just got news, and you saw it if you watched the videos. The board of directors of Guilford Green Foundation are going to do a $10,000 match.
Which is
Brenda,
absolutely incredible.
which is fantastic. So this is the time to give.
Yes.
Give, and you can give by either texting a GGF to 44321, or you can go online to guilfordgreenfoundation.org/donate. Or if they're like me, old and antiquated,
you can go over to the rotary phone on your wall and dial 336-790-8419, and you can place your donation by phone.
yes, I do love it. Do you have a house phone?
No.
No, I still have a house phone. I insist on having a house phone, and I insist on having cable television.
I thought you were going to ask if I had a rotary phone, and I was going to be offended. I don't even know how to work with those.
I bet your parents, though, have a house phone.
No, they got rid of it.
Oh, they did. Oh, they've much. Well,
Yeah,
anyway.
we know.
All right, so we got to tell them again about the incentives.
Yes.
So if you donate $25 to $100, you are going to receive this beautiful mask that was donated by Right Global Graphics. It's beautiful. It has the center logo right there in the rainbow colors. You can wear that down to the Piggly Wiggly or the Harris Teeter.
Yes, when you get your fresh lunch meats for the week.
I know. And if you donate $100 or more,
you get a T-shirt.
A beautiful Guilford Green Foundation T-shirt. It's black with white lettering, I believe. Correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Which is slimming on everyone.
Yes. It makes you look like a size 0.
It really does. You should see me in it, and I belt it too. Oh, snatched.
So we're going to tell you a few things of what the money that you're donating tonight supports, right?
Yes, the programming they do year-round. That's why this is so important.
So I will tell them about
your program,
my program, the Gays and Gray Social Meetup and Walking Group, because LGBTQ seniors face more social isolation and find it harder to meet people. Did you know that?
Well, I know you spend a lot of time in your home.
I do.
And I didn't know if that was related to this or else, something else. But yes, it is really important that we take care of our LGBTQ seniors, just as important as it is that we take care of our LGBTQ young people. They face higher rates of all sorts of mental health concerns, substance abuse, and they are the foundation of our community up and coming. So they have lots of incredible programming here that support LGBTQ youth. They are more likely, as you can expect, to be kicked out of their homes because of LGBTQ identities or experience depression. They also have a very high chance of feeling not feeling supported in school, experiencing discrimination in educational environments, but also the critical piece, and I think all of you out there who are LGBTQ and probably those who are allies and have queer friends can relate to how critical it is early on in life to find your people, right? And to find somebody else that identifies like you, and to know that it's okay and that it's normal. When I finally met Kitty Litter and said someone else wears a wig and has been doing it for this long, her first drag name was Methuselah, and she just changed it. So that just gives you a hint of how long she's been doing the drag game. But yes, we support both LGBTQ young people as well as our LGBTQ seniors with programming here, which is so incredibly important. Our guests coming up next, we have another slew of famous people.
Funny. Because why don't you read them? Because I'm having a problem with my right contact lens right now.
Mm-hmm.
So go ahead.
She's having a contact crisis.
And I don't know how to pronounce half these names.
I was going to say this is her way of admitting to you that she is illiterate, but that would be me because I went to public school in North Carolina.
When they have to spell it out with parentheses, I don't want to botch their names, and you're much better at that.
We have some music from Lynn Kuntz, who we also have, and I hope that's how you pronounce her last name, but that is also Lynn's CD is part of the Taco Mama prize pack. Conrad Ricamora from How to Get Away with Murder. Interestingly enough, Conrad plays a character, the very first HIV positive character to be on primetime television in the history of television. So that's an incredibly important role. And we have some music also from Casey Horton.
Oh, okay. Well, that is fantastic. And don't forget, I was just going to say that, don't forget anybody that donates any amount tonight is eligible for our raffle.
Yes.
We have 3 gorgeous raffle prizes. And why don't I go over and show the people?
We would love that, Vanna Gray.
Vanna Gray, follow me on over here with camera number 3. And here we are. Look at that. So we have the $50 Taco Mama and Lynn's CD. We have the Guilford Green Foundation T-shirt with 2 gala tickets when we do have an in-person gala, which is always a lot of fun. We always have so much fun.
And we will be there.
We will be there, of course, with a mug and some books. And then we have this beautiful basket here. So we're going to randomly pull 3 people that donate tonight. So whether it's $1 you donate or $10,000, and we want to thank you. We are at $11,327 as of right now. And with Cheryl, we want to thank, and Janet, we want to thank. We thank the other 2. So what's also happening, if you're saying, well, there was people only donated $100 and $26, how did it jump up that far? We have some elves backstage that as people are calling in, they're putting it in. As it comes in online, it's going in. So that's how, it will jump up and you might not see their names because some people want to be anonymous. So that's all I got to say.
Yeah, I think that's all we've got. So remember that everything that you need to know about how to donate is on the bottom of your screen underneath our beautiful faces. And the only thing that I think is not on there is if you need to call in 336-790-8419. And we're going to take it back out for you to see some of our exciting guests.
Hi, my name is Lynn Kuntz, and I am so happy to be playing some songs for you today in support of the Guilford Green Foundation and the LGBTQ Center, of which I hope you all will support. They do a great job shining a light in our community and standing up for voices that aren't always heard. This first song that I'm going to play for you is called We Are the Girls. Open the window, keep it down. Change direction, turn this thing around. Pull off the highway, take a different road. Let's raise the standard, help carry the load. We are the ones who can change the world. We are the women, we are the girls. There's a conversation. There are questions we must ask. Move our promises to action before the die is cast. Open the window, keep it down. Let's change direction, turn this thing around. Pull off the highway, take a different road. Raise the standard and carry the load. We are the ones who can change the world. We are the women, we are the girls. And if we're open to what we don't know, and we stand inside our truth, we have something to leave behind to our youth. On the inside, at our values, at our core, we can clear a path when we know what we're fighting for. Open the window, keep it down. Change direction, turn this thing around. Pull up the highway, take a different road. standard, help carry the load. We are the ones who can change the world. We are the women, we are the girls. If we spread our fear like a cancer, rooted in the ground, then our talking leaves no answer, our screaming has no sound. Open the window, keep it down. Take direction, let's turn this thing around. Pull off the highway, take a different road. Raise the standard and carry the load. We are the ones who can change the world. We are the women, we are the girls. We are the ones who can change the world. We are the women, we are the girls. We are the ones who can change the world. We are the women, we are the girls.
I really, I love being in a queer space among other queer people, and I want to be able to bring that to other people, to give others who are part of the community the opportunity to experience that.
And to be in that kind of space of queer people just lifting me up and saying, yes, you are worthy, yes, you are capable, was just so awesome. And to see somebody truly succeeding within my community in leadership and having people look up to them and saying, wow, I could be that, was just like really inspiring and affirming. For me, seeing all these queer people doing this amazing work in the community was like opening up this whole other door of human rights that I never had really thought of. And I feel like this entire process has really just made it clear to me that I need to stand up for my own rights as a person.
So I'm glad that the opportunity is here, and I'm glad that I am here to experience it. And I'm excited to bring that space to lots of people. I'm super excited for it.
Stop looking at me. So we can be in our chic cocoon again, but this time it can last all night long. My dad said make a grand gesture, so here it is.
Marry me, Wolverhampton. Marry me so I can spend the rest of my life trying to make you as happy as you make me.
Hello, Guilford Green Foundation and LGBTQ Center. It's me, Conrad, aka Oliver, your friendly neighborhood hacker from How to Get Away with Murder. And I'm so happy to be speaking with you during your telethon fundraiser. It's so important, the work that you are doing, supporting LGBTQ centers as affirming spaces for LGBTQ people is so, so important. I can speak to that personally. I was in undergrad when I was still in the closet, but I saw just the equality sign on a nurse's laptop, and I realized that this was a safe space, and I talked to her about what I was keeping in and having a hard time, dealing with and having a hard time coming to terms with. And just because that symbol existed, I was able to work through and eventually become who I am. And so many people I know look to your LGBTQ center as a beacon of hope. If they haven't found the courage yet, I know that they can see this center and know that they have an ally, even if they're not ready to come out yet. So thank you so much for all of your work. And I'm so happy to have played Oliver for 6 years on How to Get Away with Murder. LGBTQ representation in the media is so important. It's something that I didn't have at all growing up in Niceville, Florida, where my community wasn't exactly accepting. So I'm so happy to be able to provide that for everyone in your community as well as all over the world, to show people that we do exist, we are here, and that it does get better, even if you are in circumstances that are a little oppressive, to hang in there. And I know that you all are doing that great work as well. So I want to send all of my love to you and present you with the How to Get Away with Murder trophy. Thank you so much for all of your work. Keep up the great work. I'm sending all of my love. Mwah.
Got me driving to feel like summertime. 'Cause you know I was born in July. Copping heat that I will remember forever. That you and told me the lie. Accepting moments to feel the race cannot stay, so we can become confined. I know we will fall into a slumber. I do pray for worlds to collide. Take a moment to feel our trust. Your offspring will believe that we must. Can we pause and really feel that it's really real? Take a moment to feel our trust. It's really real. It's reeling with the force we created. It must have been the touch. The touch of time became so vivid. I opened my eyes and felt the rush. Rush that stood still like time was stolen, and my heart began to gush. Into your hands, it must have been a handful, and you didn't even rush. Take a moment to feel our trust. Your offspring will believe that we must. Can we pause and really feel that it's really real? Moment to feel our trust. It's really real. Your offspring will believe that we must. Take a moment to feel our trust. Your offspring will believe that we must. Can we pause and really feel that it's really real?
Oh, the suspense. Yeah, is it?
Well, here I am. I'm live right now. Brenda is over at the board, but we're having some camera issues right now. So, and somebody just walked right in front of my camera. So let us just say that we need you, no matter whether you're going to donate $5, $10, $15, $20, $25. We really need you right now to donate because the board has not moved very much. But right now we'll flip it over to Brenda, and she is going to tell us who has donated in the last few minutes. So me again.
Brenda, take it away,
Brenda.
Oh, okay. I don't know if you can
It's
hear
me again.
us or
And there's Brenda.
Hello, here I am. Oh, I'm looking at this camera. Wonderful. Hello, welcome back. We figured it out. Here I am at our beautiful thermometer. As you will notice, we were having some technical issues and the number you were seeing at the bottom of your screen was not the most up-to-date number. So we want you to know that we are at 11,826. So while all of you were watching those videos and going to refresh your cocktails and going to get snacks, you were not donating. And that's what we need. We need us to hit our goal. Thank you, Claudia. Thank you, Thomas. Thank you, Alan. Thank you, Lori. Our dear friend Melvie, who works here at the center, said, Lori, you are her mother and that you spent more on applesauce last year than you donated. So do better, Lori, and call 5 of your friends, okay? But yes, we are at 11,826. And like Kitty said, donate, donate, donate. Back to Kitty in the main studio.
Oh, and here we are. So that means donate. That means if you're going to donate $5, $10, whatever you can afford is fine. But donate now so we can see the tote board go up, because when the tote board goes up, we get very excited. It was worth us coming online and making you laugh, making you cry, whatever we're making you do. So please, 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 donate if you plan to donate $5 right now, $10, whatever. Don't forget, everyone that donates is eligible for the 3 prizes that we're giving away tonight, which are wonderful. We'll show those next time we're at the tote board once again. Also, if you donate $25 to $100, you win. You are gifted this gorgeous Guilford Green Foundation mask.
Yes, and I've seen a lot of $26 donations.
Yeah.
So people are loving the mask.
Yeah, and then if you donate $100 or more, you are going to get a Guilford Green Foundation t-shirt. It's like Brenda was saying, it's black, it's slimming, it has the Guilford Green Foundation logo on it.
What more could you ask for?
I know.
Now, you keep saying tote board. What is that?
Well, the tote board, remember, you're too young to remember, but the Jerry Lewis Labor Day Telethon, Ed McMahon would always say, and Jerry, here I am at the tote board. The tote board was...
Are all of those people dead?
Yeah, I guess. No, is Jerry Lewis dead? I don't know. But that's what they used to call it.
A tote bag.
No, a tote board during telethons, when telethons were very popular. They used to have a lot of telethons back in the day. It was always called the tote board. Am I the only one that remembers that in this room? Apparently so. So I will not be. All right, 2 people remember.
Don't raise your hand to make her feel better. She's old as sin.
But
nobody's heard of that.
So I will say the thermometer from now on. So
yes.
okay.
So I don't get confused.
Okay.
Yes. Now we also, we saw that incredible video about the youth programs.
Yes.
And that is so important. So I think the important thing is to remember, you saw some statistics. Do not breeze over those. 98% of queer youth say that their LGBTQ center, their local LGBTQ center, is critical to their well-being. And we have research. We know that that is proven, that increases their likelihood to be successful, to be educated, to be mentally well and healthy. And that's really important. So know that that's important, but also know that our center here saw over 300 people last year come in and visit and find a safe place here. So that's just really incredible work. And there's money that it takes to keep this place open, keep the lights on, and keeping people safe and healthy and happy.
And in our next segment, we're going to pull the first raffle winner. So donate now. You still have a chance to donate to be eligible for all 3 raffles. So donate now. Anybody that donates any amount is eligible for the raffle. And coming up, it says tease guest. So Melissa Etheridge is going to be coming up shortly.
Yes, a lesbian legend
Yes.
I hope she's openly lesbian.
And local poet and artist Alicia Smith will be coming up, and also musical guests Jessica and Evan will be coming up.
Coming back with us.
Will be coming back with us. So at this time, we're going to watch some videos now. The thermometer is at 11,926. So by the time we come back, we would like to see that at 13,000. So you have a little bit of work to do. And Snap, take it away.
I am not your
We need
diaper
segment 4
stud or
script.
homosexual. I am a woman. Since I was born with a vagina, you will treat me with respect whether I choose to show off my assets or not. My sexual preference shouldn't have anything to do with your perception of me, since I choose to wear baggy jeans and not pants fitted for a yeast infection. I've always been a believer that your sex shouldn't determine if you're capable. All men and women should be created equal. That's 2 halves of a whole and not 3/4 and a quarter. This is not a case of anything you can do, I can do better. This is not a case of, oh yeah, she's always been in physical activities and more aggressive than most women. Take your place, young lady, as if my only purpose was to stand behind a man and help him voice his opinion. As if I need more protection. As if my body was only built to reproduce a man's seed. As if I need. Truth is, I don't need you no more than you need me. But one thing's for sure, we need each other. Gay, straight, black, white. We're all sisters and brothers if we choose to be. Do you see how smoothly that ran off my lips? Because that's words I really meant. As if to grab each individual by the hand, look them into their eyes and say, we all are trapped up in one's emotions. Whether you're an emotional wreck or there's a barrier that you're toting. I'm not your enemy. I'm not your stereotype. And I'm not just another statistic. I am. Nothing more, nor nothing less. Made of this flesh as any other human being.
Good evening. My name is Bryson Sanders. I am 19 years old and from a small town called Roxborough. I thought being transgender would be a disgrace to my biological family. I think that would have hurt them in a way that it shouldn't have, but it would have. We didn't have the best childhood growing up due to my parents having alcohol and drug abusive behaviors. When I was 16 years old, my brother and biological father got in a very bad fight, which led us to run to safety. DSS placed us in 2 different separate homes. My brother is actually still in his, and after 7 months, I got kicked out of mine. And at my school, my social worker came and got me and told me that the family did not want me anymore. So she found a homeless shelter in Greensboro called Act Together. And at this shelter, when we first arrived, I did not want to go in. I bawled my eyes out. I did feel like nobody wanted me and that nobody loved me or cared about me. Or being so young and knowing that or thinking that takes a really big impact on your mental state. I hated myself. I actually self-harmed for a while. I did have suicide attempts, 3 of them. While I was in the shelter, Guilford Green sent over Melvie and Jay to speak with me and to learn, I guess, more about my story. And I felt accepted. And then right after they left, I actually don't know if I told them this, but right after they left, the people at the homeless shelter came and talked to me and said, do not get attached. As in if they will not come back to see me ever. A few weeks later, I started punching walls and hitting my head against the walls and self-harming again. And they decided that it was best to put me in a hospital, and Jay kept coming back, and I was confused, and I kept thinking to myself, why does this man keep coming to see a homeless nothing? And then right when I got released from the hospital, Jay and Elizabeth were the people to pick me up and take me straight to their house afterwards. And that was January 9th of 2019. It's crazy. Life is crazy, but fun now. I mean, I feel loved and I felt cared about, and having them has definitely changed my life completely. I graduated high school in June of 2020. I didn't think that I would have a job. I didn't think I would go to college, and then I get placed with these amazing people, and I am now in college. I need more people to know that not every youth spends their childhood growing up in a good home, and that Guilford Green is an amazing place to go for LGBTQ youth. Well, coming into the LGBTQ center, I feel loved and cared about, because the people who work at the LGBTQ center, or even just come in to visit the LGBTQ center, they care, and they just want to see a smile on your face, and they just want to see that you are living the best life that you can live.
Hi, Melissa Etheridge here. I'm speaking today for the Guilford Green Foundation and LGBTQ Center. They do so much amazing work for the LGBTQ youth, and your support means everything to them. So you are helping LGBTQ youth build community, find their way in this world, know that they're not alone, and you know what? Become tomorrow's leaders. So thank you so, so much. Please give what you can, support them. They're doing such good work. Thanks.
Oh, hey, good evening, everybody. This is Evan Olson, and I'm Jessica Mashburn. Thank you so much for tuning in and supporting Guilford Green Foundation. We greatly appreciate it. We're here to provide a little more music for you, and this is a song we wrote together called Want. Thought of you makes me want to know when to say you. Whoa, I kinda like your simple ways, I'm complicated. Whoa, I feel a pull in your direction, wishing for your, waiting for your knocking on my door. I want you. The way I feel when you're around is so addictive. Whoa, what I want is what I need. You're in the picture. Whoa, looking for a place to meet, somewhere we can. Waiting for your knocking on my door. I want you. I'm on the way to love. Are you there waiting? Could you please let me in? I want you. Hey! Kinda like your simple ways and complicated. Whoa, oh, oh, oh. They'll pull in your direction. I'm wishing for your, waiting for your knocking on my door. I want you. Oh, I want you. I want you. Oh, I want you. I want you. We want to thank you for supporting Guilford Green Foundation.
And we're back. Welcome, everybody, and thank you. Was it Melissa Etheridge? So I just love seeing her on camera.
Yes, she's an icon. She wore her good aviators for us.
Yes, she certainly did. Jacqueline, Fred, Sarah, and Donna, we want to thank you while we're away. And I don't know if you noticed while we're away, we jumped up considerably.
Yes.
Because we found out we were having a back end issue, which, you know, sometimes after a burrito, I have that problem.
Same.
We are at $19,282. Still far, far, far from our goal, but a little bit better than we thought we were doing. Brenda and I were getting a little bit of sweats going on, weren't
Yes.
we?
Well, I'm sweating because we're under these studio lights. Kitty's sweating because she's old.
I am old.
And she's decaying.
But I did find there was a smudge of makeup on my contact, and now I can see things very clearly.
She thought she was looking real gorgeous in the mirror there, but it was just a smudge.
I certainly did. I certainly did. We want to also explain something. There were a few local drag celebrities that had done numbers, and we were going to show those tonight during the telethon. But due to the new Facebook rules, because they were lip syncing from an artist, we would have been shut down. So unfortunately, we had to pull those videos tonight. But we thank them for their time and their energy. But we don't want to be shut down in the middle of our telethon. So that is why they are not being shown tonight. We want to thank the girls. They're the girls from Drag Queen Bingo, you know, that we've had to put on hiatus due to the pandemic. And we miss everybody because Brenda and I had two of those girls, and Fuchsia and Crystal Frost and so many.
Malaya,
and Paisley
yes.
Parks. And so we do miss you, and hopefully we'll be back to that again soon.
We would love that. Yes. Yeah. So one of the things that I think is important, we talked a lot last time about the work that we do with queer youth, but I think it's important for us to remember that 40% of all homeless youth are LGBTQ. And last year, like we said, over 300 youth found this space their safe space, right? And so the way that we keep providing that for people, which we know are critical for our queer youth and their health and their well-being and their success, is for you to donate and help make this possible for those people. Think about the people you needed when you were younger, whether you had them or whether you didn't. So Kitty, her playmates, you know, Abraham and Noah and Moses, when they were hanging out at the preschool, that's who she, you know, she probably needed some other people and she didn't have those people. But we also are lucky to also have youth leadership programs, virtual meetups, and then ongoing support services for youth. All of that is funded through your generous donations.
Yes. And we do have some more people that donated. Colleen just donated. Our dear friend Colleen, another $200.
Oh my goodness.
Didn't her wife donate earlier today?
Oh, yes, they did. Maybe they're not talking.
But that's great. So we got another 200. And Ed Talley, thank you so much, from the Mission Equality of Alamance. So thank you so much. I already mentioned.
Oh, you already said that.
Jacqueline, Fred, Donna, and Sarah.
Because we had some friends come in over the break.
Tamara, as they come up over there at the thermometer board, rather than us getting up all the time, I'll just throw their names out. Tamara, thank you so much. So we're building up, but we're nowhere near our $75,000 goal. So if you're holding out to make a big gift of like $10,000 or $20,000, this is the time to do it. And they can do that by texting. You can text your gift to GGF on your cell phone to 44-321. That's GGF to 44321.
Yes, and you can also call 336-790-8419, or you can visit online, guilfordgreenfoundation.org/donate. So you have 3 ways to donate. All of them except for your landline number for all of you oldies but goodies. All of those options are on the bottom of your screen if you need a reminder while we're not on here chatting with you.
But everybody that donates tonight is in the raffles. We have the 3 raffles. We're going to be pulling a raffle very shortly.
Yes.
And the other thing we need to tell you is if you donate $25 or more, you get a gorgeous face mask donated by Right Global Graphics. And if you donate $100 or more, you get a gorgeous, slimming black t-shirt that says Guilford Green Foundation on it with their logo on it for $100 or more. So what are you waiting for? Pick up the phone, dial in. You know, in the old days when I used to do telethons, there used to be a phone bank of people behind you, and it would be celebrities answering the phone. You don't remember this, but that's how telethons used to work before technology like this.
I've seen that on public television.
Yeah, well, so
they don't have the funding to update, but that's, you know, that's what they still
right.
do.
Oh, we're running out of time here. So coming up, Fortune Feast, Feemster is coming up, who
Hysterical.
I absolutely adore. She was on the Mindy Project, Office Christmas Party, so many other things, stand-up comedy special. Check that out if you can. And musical guest Lynn, how would you say that?
Lynn Kuntz, we've been saying.
Oh, Lynn Kuntz.
Yeah.
I don't pay attention.
We know.
So right now we're at 19,637 on the thermometer. We need that to bump up. We're going to go over to watch some more videos right now.
Well, are we not going
Yes.
to? We're going to draw a raffle?
I'm looking. She's holding it up over there in the corner. We have our winner, and it's Donna McCart.
Oh,
Donna
McCart.
You have-
Congratulations.
She has won the gift certificate for the tacos.
Taco Mama.
Taco Mama, and the CD from
Lynn Kuntz.
Lynn
So
Kuntz.
that's your at-home COVID party pack.
Yes, and so congratulations, Donna.
Yes,
We still
thank
have
you for
2
donating.
more packages, so everybody keep donating. Donate 2, 3, 4 times, because every time you donate, your name gets put in that bucket. So how's that?
And remember, the board is still matching up to $10,000. So the time to donate is now. We're very lucky to have their support.
Yeah, so please pick up that phone and text GGF to 44321. That's text GGF to 44321, or you can donate online to guilfordgreenfoundation.org/donate. So right now we're going to take you over to some videos, and we will be back shortly. Take it away, boys.
I want to thank Guilford Green for inviting me to play some music for you today, and I hope that you will support them and the LGBTQ Center. And I want to sing one more song for you. This is called Eviction. I gotta get you out of my heart. I gotta get you out of my mind. You never paid my love no rent. All you do is waste my time. It's true, I loved you with conviction, but here is your eviction. Sometimes you show up at the end of the month and you want to pay in full. You wine me, you dine me, then you try to feed me a bowl. I gotta get you out of my heart. I gotta get you out of my mind. You never pay my love no rent. All you do is waste my time. It's true, I love you like addiction, but here is your eviction. So I call some of my friends to justify my action. They assure me that you've never been what a show is satisfaction. You wanna play the Chinese fire drill, oh, but I won't track you down. Your periodic grace has ended. It's time to get you out of this town. I wanna get you out of my heart. I wanna get you out of my mind. You never pay my love no rent. All you do is waste my time. It's true, I loved you like an affliction, but here is your eviction. Hey baby, this is my decision. Here is your eviction. Thanks so much, y'all.
Hope to see you soon.
I interned here in 2020. The greatest year out here.
I wanted to intern at Guilford Green Foundation and LGBTQ Center because I really care about the mission. And as a queer person who grew up in the rural South, I really understand the importance of community and having access to resources that can be life-saving.
I wanted to find something that was going to allow me to be myself and create a safe space where I enjoyed coming every day. And so that is exactly what I got.
Oh, the most interny thing I did was going on a hunt for bingo daughters. I had to drive to 3 different stores and call 3 different more looking for bingo daughters.
I definitely loaded the dishwasher a lot. Hang on, my best one was probably holding coats at our grand opening when we didn't have a coat rack. I'm trying to think about something that is not as boring as I learned how to do mail mergers, which is really important.
During my internship, I learned perseverance.
My internship has helped me in my career by giving me a new way, a new lens of seeing.
There's times where I'm the only new person in the situation I'm in now, and I don't have anybody to ask questions. So I just have to learn it and just keep rolling with it. And so I learned that through my internship.
This internship has given me the confidence and tools that I need to succeed.
How would I describe my internship in one word?
Dramatic pause.
Yeah, I think the word's going to be astonishing.
Fulfilling.
Community.
Sorry, I'm nervous. My first night on the job on the old JOB.
It's your first night?
Yeah.
Driving?
First night driving the old Oobs. It's a pretty sweet gig though. Make my own hours. You know, I could hook you up if you want to be an Uber driver.
I'm good. I already have a job. Thank you very much.
Yeah, but you could be CEO of your own car.
Thank you. Going out of the closet's really nerve-wracking, especially telling your dad, because your dad's your dad, he's the one that teaches you how to play softball, which is the gayest sport there is.
What's up, Greensboro, North Carolina? I got a message from the Guilford Green Foundation and LGBTQ Center. I know that they are hosting a telethon fundraiser, and welcome. I hope that everybody is supporting the cause. It's a really important one because, to have these LGBTQ centers, especially in places like North Carolina, is super important. So thank you for supporting them. I grew up in North Carolina, right outside of Charlotte, and I didn't know that I was gay for a very long time. It took me a long time to figure it out. And had I had some sort of place to go, like an LGBTQ center, to just be around like-minded people, to just get information, I think it would have made all the difference in the world. So I'm always so happy to support places like this. So I encourage you to support them, donate, and I hope everybody enjoys the telethon fundraiser. Lots of love to all of you. Stay safe. North Carolina, go eat some biscuits.
And we're at the tote board. And welcome back, everybody.
Hi.
That Fortune, isn't she funny?
Hysterical.
Oh, I just love her. And we saw a video, the last video, we saw pictures from bingo that we love to do.
Yes.
And just so many memories in that, you know, some of the past galas and everything. It's so much fun.
When we used to be able to touch people, the good old days.
We will again soon. We will again soon. You know, we're not allowed to talk politics, but we will again soon. Sponsors. We have sponsors tonight that I have neglected to thank. And I apologize that it's this late in the show before we're thanking you, but I'm going to thank you right now. Of course, and always anything LGBTQ related, they're always there. Replacements Limited. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Lincoln Financial Group. Thank you. Andrew Bowen Photography. Thank you. Emerge Orthopedics, I would imagine. Yep. Right Global Graphics, our friend Gregory, who does so much too.
Who made these beautiful masks.
Yep. Plant and Answers. The Wi-Fi Bar. Oh, our friend Franklin.
Yes.
Oh, yes. We've done shows at his establishment, and we hope to do one again there soon.
Yes.
Jason Stanley with Keller Williams of Greensboro, and Jeffrey Jeffrey Keller with Keller Williams of Greensboro. So thank you to our sponsors. We can't do this without sponsorship and without your donations. And why don't you tell them what our total is at right now, Brenda? Because we're quite excited.
We have jumped up to $39,405.
Yes.
So you will see that thermometer on the bottom of your screen. That is 71 of you. Again, the littlest thing can make us reach our goal, okay? So the smallest amount of money is fine, but think of all the things you're not doing in quarantine.
I know. We have Dr. Hill, thank you very much. Kim, thank you. Mark, thank you. Jen, thank you. And Barbara, thank you all so much.
Absolutely.
We appreciate if you can only give $5, please, right now.
And skip your Starbucks run tomorrow.
Yeah, skip your Starbucks run, or skip, like Brenda likes herself, a Taco Bell run now and again.
I do. So for me, that's between $13 and $15, and it comes in the family size bag.
Yeah.
So donate $15 and don't go to Taco Bell after 2 a.m.
Well, she's very upset that they're doing away with the Mexican pizza, but
It's already happened, and I had moved on with my therapist, but Kitty continues to bring it up. So,
so you can donate at text GGF at 44321, or go online to guilfordgreenfoundation.org/donate. Again, pick up your cell phone right now. Say, I'm not going to buy a Starbucks tomorrow. I'm going to donate $5 to GGF to 44321. That would be greatly appreciated.
Or you can use your touch tone telephone, 336-790-8419, and our wonderful volunteers would love to accept your donation over the phone. So again, this is funny. I think people should notice. You saw how much our number jumped in between the last segments while we were away from you. And then look, cocktails supplied on the table. They just materialized.
And who do we have to thank for these lovely cocktails?
Machete, our beautiful sponsor, who's brought us some food and some cocktails. These are gin gimlets.
Gin gimlets and
gin gimlets.
Gin. Geez,
maybe they were from a man named Jim.
We have been drinking water all night, but we're gonna have a cocktail now. I gotta use a straw because I'm dainty. And you know, I get a little cuckoo on gin. So by the end of this telethon, you should stay till the end because it could be fun.
What's it taste like, girl?
Oh, it's very good. It's it's tart. But that's what a gimlet's supposed to taste like. A gimlet is basically like
you took a normal sip.
Oh yeah, either vodka or gin. And
I take it like communion, honey. It's a tiny cup, okay? I didn't know what I was doing. I grew up in the Baptist church. This is how we take those, all right? With a little yeastless cracker.
So let's tell them a little bit more about what their money is going to go for today.
Yes, absolutely. So some of the other exciting work that comes out of the center and out of the foundation include a lot of work for our trans brothers and sisters, gender diverse brothers and sisters, non-binary, name change clinics, which provides incredible legal counsel for people who are looking to change their name. That is an incredibly expensive and arduous process, particularly in North Carolina.
And I know our friend Angelica, who was trying to change her name, told us just how difficult it is to change your name. So they have a clinic here at Guilford Green Foundation to help you along. So
they do, along with a transgender clothing closet, so you can find clothes that help you feel more comfortable in terms of your gender identity and in terms of how you want to express yourself. And that's important. That's
it was
really
so
cool.
funny because someone had said to us at bingo one day, do you donate to the transgender closet? And I was like, I don't think anybody except drag queens are going to wear what we wear.
Yeah.
Imagine them walking in with that dress to a job interview.
Well, I think you'd probably get it.
Yeah, if you're Ringling Brothers and Bonham and Bailey.
Well, I was the elephant, and just the most recent animal rights laws got me released. So me and my good sister Shamu are no longer working on the job. We've been released. You want to talk about the job fair?
Yeah, so we also here at Guilford Green Foundation have a job fair connecting LGBTQ people who are looking for jobs. So we work with companies, find out where they need help, and we try and help them place them during the job fair. So it's great fun.
It is great fun.
So listen, we now have a visual of the t-shirt. So don't forget, if you donate $25 or up
25 to 100,
you win the mask. Or if it's much prettier than we were describing it. If you donate $100 or more tonight, you are going to receive this t-shirt.
Is that the shirt? Oh, we were saying it was black. It's fine. I'm sure blue is also slimming.
So that is the t-shirt. It is so beautiful.
It is. I love it. All the different flags on there.
Mm-hmm.
And that's $100 or more. And again, no matter how much you give, you are entered to win our raffle. And like Kitty said earlier, the more times you give, if you're like us, you might have a cocktail or two going on right now. You may forget that you gave earlier. If you're not sure, give again. Better safe than sorry.
Yep.
And that's another chance to be entered into the raffle. And we're going to pull another raffle winner next time you see us on the camera.
Yep. We have some other people to thank. We have to thank Kim, Mark, Jen, Barbara, and Piedmont Douglas.
Also known as Piedmont Doulas.
Oh.
Yeah, they help deliver. They help deliver babies. They're one of our sponsors for bingo as well. Yeah. Piedmont Douglas is Kitty's ex. So this is a little tough for her.
This is why I should not be allowed to ever
leave the house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am so bad. That to me from here still says Piedmont to me.
Well, it does say Piedmont. That wasn't the part you got wrong.
Oh, and I said Douglas. Yeah. Oh my God, our dear friend Gary Briggs just donated $100.
Oh, Gary, we love you.
Thank you, Gary Briggs, who owns a beautiful candle company in Vermont.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Gary.
Best candles.
So we are over by 2 minutes. So we are going to turn it back over. We have Carson Kressley coming up right now, and musical guests Jennifer and Evan are coming up. So take it away, boys. We're over by a few minutes. Thank you. Donate.
When we were making the show, we had zero political agenda. It was not meant to be, at least in my mind, anything other than I wanted to get people out of pleated khakis and cut off mullets. I'm just like, we're doing the Lord's work here. Right. And I think just being ourselves and being good at our jobs and that being captured on TV in a very authentic way allowed people at home to say, well, I think these gay guys are pretty great, and why shouldn't they get married, and why shouldn't they be able to adopt? So when you're visible and people can relate to you as a person on a human to human level, that's when they realize, like, well, why wouldn't they have the same rights as we do? Oh, hi there. It's me, Carson Kressley, and I just wanted to send a shout out to all of my friends and everyone at the Guilford Green Foundation and LGBTQ Center. Centers like theirs are so important because it provides a place for our community to gather, to be supported, to celebrate, and just to have a place to be together. So it's so important in our communities. I wanted to say thank you for supporting them. Please continue to support the Guilford Green Foundation and LGBTQ Center in any way that you can. We need to come together now more than ever. Cheers, queers.
Hello once again, everybody. We'd just like to thank you. Hello once again, everybody. We'd just like to thank you again for helping Guilford Green Foundation raise money for a great cause. Thank you again. It's Evan Olson and Jessica Mashburn. We're going to play another song for you. It goes like this. Lately there's been a change in me, and I'm not sure if I can handle it. But every day has a different way to tear me apart just a little bit. Seems I've been taking the long way down to a place I really didn't want to go. Can't explain why you picked my brain just to tell me what I already know. Was a lonely, mixed up memory, something that I just can't seem to release. Not what I wanted, not what I need. Not what I wanted, not what I need. Deep inside where I used to hide, there's a place in need of a miracle. And people stay the same, but they never have, and they never will. When it's a lonely, mixed up tragedy, leaves me here with nothing more to believe. Not what I wanted, not what I need. Not what I wanted, not what I need. You can't deny the truth wore thin, but we both know what could have been. You can't deny the truth wore thin, when we both know what could have been. You can't deny the truth wore thin, when we both know what could have been. You can't deny the truth wore thin, when we both know what could have been. A lonely, mixed up tragedy that rips apart my lifelong dream. A lonely, mixed up memory that keeps me down when I just wanna be free. Not what I wanted, not what I need. Not what I wanted, not what I need. I just wanna be free. Not what I wanted, not what I need. I just wanna be free. Not what I wanted, not what I need.
Thank you so much for tuning in tonight and supporting the Guilford Green Foundation. Sending much love to all of you.
We want everything that we do here at Machete to reflect the community that we're here in Greensboro, and that means, we have staff members who are part of the LGBTQ community, and we just want everybody to feel welcome and safe here when they come here to Machete.
My name is Andrew Schools. I'm the beverage director here at the newly opened Machete Restaurant in downtown Greensboro. So today's cocktail is going to be a basic 3-ingredient drink. We're going to need gin, lime juice, and simple syrup. I'm going to show you quickly how to make a basic simple syrup. You can do this on your stove top with water and a pan and a spoon. You're going to want to measure out equal parts water to sugar. For this demonstration, I have a 1/2 cup of sugar with a 1/2 cup of boiling hot water. You can use your spoon to stir until it's a clear liquid and the sugar has dissolved. Now to build your gimlet, you're going to want a classic shaker tin here, a measurement tool, a jigger, some gin, some fresh lime juice, and your simple syrup. We're going to start with the gin. We're going to measure out 2 ounces. Next, we're going to get the lime juice. We're going to measure out 1 ounce. And for your simple syrup, we're going to do 3/4 of an ounce. After you've combined all the ingredients, you're going to want to add ice. You're then going to want to shake your tin. After you've shaken your cocktail, you're going to want to strain it into your glass. And then I like to garnish my gimlet with a fresh lime. Cheers.
Hi, I'm Talmadge Blevins, owner of Machete Restaurant here in Greensboro. You know, we always thought about when we were opening up Machete that we wanted it to reflect our community here in Greensboro, and we wanted it to be a very warm, welcoming, comfortable space for everybody. I'm a board member of Guilford Green Foundation and LGBTQ Center here in Greensboro. So LGBTQ rights and equality is something that's very important to my heart, and definitely something that you will find here reflected in Machete and our values and our culture.
And
Hello,
we're back.
we are back.
Can I just tell you? So we have the drink that they just showed how to make.
Yes.
Let's cheers to the people that have donated so far. Because
Absolutely.
we are at $45,940. We still got a long way to go. But for those of you, thank you. We already thanked Gary Briggs from Vermont. We want to thank Melissa, Anonymous. I love Anonymous. David and Rob, thank you so much for donating. So we're meeting people from all over the United States right now, because Gary's from Vermont, where it's like -2 degrees right now.
Yes.
He's freezing his little hiney off. We need to thank our food sponsors for tonight, because they have a beautiful green room here at the Guilford Green Foundation for Brenda and myself and the staff here tonight. And the food was provided by Undercurrent, the 1618, and Machete, who also provided us with these lovely cocktails.
Yes,
tonight.
and you saw how to make them from the bartender at Machete. You saw that on the camera or on the video.
Can I tell you, Machete
yes,
sent
go
these
ahead.
over. These are, what were you calling them?
Pork rinds.
Yeah, pork rinds, but I always call them chicharrones, which is the fancy name.
Apparently, that's what's on the menu, the chicharrone.
These are so good. This is a reason just to go to Machete's.
I'm sure it is. I am a really bad Southerner. I do not eat pork rinds, but I will say that we had the chicken from Undercurrent for dinner, and they had this like pimento cheese sauce that came with it. It was divine.
Can you hear that crunch?
Yeah, I'm sure they can hear that crunch just fine,
It
since
is
your
so
mic is
good.
right under your mouth.
And the 1618, which I love. I mean, all the 1618s I just love. Their food is just out of this world.
It is 100%.
So we want to remind people about the T-shirt incentive. Can we pull that T-shirt up again? Because we've been talking about the wrong T-shirt all night. So
Because to give you, so the T-shirt that you get with the 2 gala tickets and the Guilford Green Foundation raffle basket, which is our next raffle, that one is the black one. The one on the screen is the one you'll be getting for donating over $100.
And that T-shirt is absolutely beautiful.
It
I
is.
love that T-shirt. So if you donate $100 or more, you will receive that T-shirt. If you donate $25 to $100, you will get this beautiful mask by Right Global Graphics. So there's just reasons to donate. Not only should you be donating just because you want to support the Guilford Green Foundation.
And change lives.
Change lives.
Absolutely. So speaking of the raffle, it's time to draw another raffle, isn't it?
Is it?
Isn't
Oh, yes, we are. And I'm waiting for her to flash the name. So why don't we talk about
move on. So yes. Oh yeah. So we talked about the thermometer. So we're at 45,940. So we are climbing.
Yep.
So we just have a little bit more to go to get to our goal. So again, please donate. We've talked about the incredible programs here that GGF and the LGBTQ Center put on. Kitty's only friends are through that Gay and Gray walking group.
We have the winner.
Oh,
I'm saying the name.
She didn't want me to talk about her being gray anymore.
Cheryl David, you are the winner of the gay basket there. It has a T-shirt, a hat, all kinds of things.
2 books, and of course the 2 gala
No,
tickets.
that's the last drawing. She won the basket.
Oh.
She won the big basket there. Let's see
it
what's
says
in it.
yes to all. There's a t-shirt, some gay sunglasses.
Yep.
Some other rainbow merch.
Can we put the camera over to us here? And there it is. This is what she won right here.
Yes.
Look at that.
Can you lift it up? Oh, there you go.
Oh, wait.
Look
It's
at
so
her.
heavy.
There she goes.
Yeah, can you see that in the camera?
Look at all that gorgeous rainbow swag.
Yep. See you later, closet is one of the t-shirts in there. Isn't that cute? See you later, closet.
Not to our dear Heidi in closet, which we'll hear from later.
I know. But while I'm at the board, why don't we just go over here and see we are at 45,966, close to our $75,000 goal. I feel like election night. I feel like what's his name with the khakis on from CNN. I forget his name. We want to thank Anita,
also known as Ananda.
Rob,
You're that
David,
close and still struggling.
David, Anonymous, and Melissa Shaw. We want to thank all of you for your generous donations tonight.
Is that another family member?
Do we know any of these people? I think I know Melissa Shaw. I think that I have maybe met her at a gala. I know her from somewhere.
If you did, Melissa, she's sorry.
Yeah, send us a text in. So we're at 45,966, close to our $75,000 goal. Take it away, Brenda.
Yes, so we have a few more exciting guests coming up. Jess Gilbo from season 3 of Queer Eye on Netflix, which was just absolutely incredible. Brought me to tears. Well, every episode brings me to tears. So that's coming up, as well as Paula Poundstone, who is absolutely hysterical. So we've got both of them coming up. We just have some celebs on tonight.
And stay tuned because we also have a local celebrity hiding in the closet coming up soon.
Our dear sister.
Yes. So we are going to go over now and watch a couple more videos. So take it away, boys, in the control room.
I had pretty much given up on kind, genuine people. They expected me to be someone else. More black, less white, more gay, less gay.
Jess came out when she was 16 years old.
This is our first lesbian.
Hello to everyone at the Guilford Green Foundation and LGBTQ Center. I am so grateful for nonprofits like this because it's people like you all who make sure that LGBTQ people can function just like everyone else. Without nonprofits like yours, I honestly would not be where I am today, and I wouldn't have met the people that I've met, especially when I was estranged from my parents and didn't really have a leg to stand on. It's LGBTQ community members and nonprofits like this that rally behind me, and I was able to not only, get back into school, but thrive and have a new career and find a new spot in activism and so many other things. Like, I have a glow about me just because of my chosen family and the people that support me and people from nonprofits who are always checking in on me and things like that. And so I don't know, I get so passionate about nonprofits just because they're kind of the livelihood of the LGBTQ plus community. And so I hope that some of you can find it in your hearts to support them supporting us. It's just such a good cause and you're really investing in lives. And so I hope that y'all could join me in supporting the Guilford Green Foundation and LGBTQ plus Center. And I hope that y'all have a great rest of your day and the rest of your 2020. Hang in there.
Hey, thanks for joining us. It's Chris Wheeler, owner of the Undercurrent Restaurant, co-owner that is, me and my brother Wesley. We have always thought it's not only important, but completely urgent that we allow everybody here in the Undercurrent. Everyone is accepted, not only the people who walk through the door, but our staff. We want to keep everyone safe, and we want to do it for downtown Greensboro and our nation.
I'm Michael Harkenreader, executive chef at Undercurrent Restaurant, and you're in our bar downtown. I'm here to show you your ace in the hole when it comes to holiday gatherings, when you need to bring something to a party. It's the charcuterie or cheese plate. Now, the key to remember is that you just want some variance on your plate. You don't want all one type of cheese or one type of charcuterie. So what we'll do is we'll start out with a cheese that's soft and creamy, like Boxcar's Rockets Robiola, that's on the plate here. And you can go with the cheese that's a little bit more firm. This is some Chapel Hill Creamery Hickory Grove. Carolina has some great local cheeses. Then finishing it off with some Calvander from Chapel Hill Creamery as well. So we've got a soft, a semi-soft, and a more firm cheese. And just like your cheese, you want your salamis to be, or your country hams to be, a little bit different. So we start with a classic country ham from Goodnight Brothers Country Ham. And then we can add a couple different salamis, a really rich flavored stagberry from Smoking Goose, as well as a Rust Belt from Smoking Goose. Now on your plate, you have a little bit of everything for everybody. We could add some garnishes to the plate as well, either whatever you like or whatever your company or guests might like, from seasoned nuts, like these smoked almonds or hazelnuts. And you can spread things out in your platter. This way, the platter looks a little bit more open. You can get some nice vegetables or pickles. We have our house-made pickled vegetables here, or even steeped fruit, like apricots, figs, cherries, or blueberries. All these are nice little garnishes. The best part is, once it's at the party, it's ready to go. The closer these cheeses and salamis get to room temperature, the better they're going to taste, and you can just enjoy the party. Finally, your flatbread or crackers, and you're set to go. So thank you for visiting Undercurrent, and enjoy your evening.
I got in a fight at the Museum of Tolerance over a parking space. My kids are so sad. They don't know that I don't cook, and I don't cook. They've never actually seen an ingredient in their entire life. I swear to you. That's kind of the Susie Orman, you know, Dean.
Why are we talking about Susie Orman?
Because I don't know that much about the economy.
All right.
Hey, you guys. It's just me, Paula Poundstone, reaching out to the Guilford Green Foundation and LGBTQ Center. Forgive me, but the letters, I always start to say LB. I think it's because my last name is Poundstone, so I think LB before I think anything else. I'm so glad that young people today have places that affirm for them, or perhaps reaffirm for them, that who they are is not only okay, but celebrated. And they're not alone, they're not weird, they're not extreme. I remember my daughter Allie came home one day when she was in middle school, and she said to me that, I don't know, I forget what they say, it was Justin. She said, well, Justin's gay. And I was just like, what? I said, who told you that? Well, why would you say that? What would make you say that? And she said, well, Justin says it. And I thought, wow. I think I even said, wow. Because when I'm 60, and when I was growing up, no one talked about that. And if you said that someone was gay, you were saying it to be mean. You had no idea what you were talking about as a general rule, but B, it was considered an insult. So I just love it. And when she said it, she wasn't saying it to be mean or to, gossipy, or I forget. It was just such a casual, easy way that she said, like as if she was saying, that kid with blonde hair or something. Although I'll tell you something, I don't think Justin had blonde hair. So anyways, I admire your work. I appreciate your work. Yeah, I mean, you guys all know this. You don't need me to tell you anything. It's just so that feeling that we all grow up with, and I don't care what your sexual orientation is. I'm telling you, everyone grows up with this feeling, which is that somehow there's something wrong with you. Somehow you're not the norm. Somehow you're not what somebody else is that you're supposed to be. And I don't know. I think that we have that to the degree that we have it because it somehow protected us when we were in caves. That's what I think. That you didn't want to do anything outside of the norm because it would put the whole pack in danger. And so we have these very strong feelings about being the same. So I think it's wonderful that you guys help people. The other thing is, okay, this is me venturing into science again. Well-established science. I think it's going to turn out that there are multiple genders. That's what I think. I don't think anybody's going to identify that within my lifetime, and probably not within your lifetimes. But I bet it's going to turn out that there's multiple factors that go into gender, and not just, not just the obvious outlet and plug. All right, it was nice talking with you. I wish you luck. And I was gonna. At first I was thinking that you all were at like some sort of ballroom tables, and now I'm remembering the virus. No one's at a ballroom table. Hey, which reminds me, don't forget to stay 6 feet apart. Some people remember their masks, but they're still clustering. Don't cluster. Take care.
And welcome back.
Hi, everybody. The thermometer has gone up while we were on break. We are at $56,349. And we have some people to thank. We need to thank Aunt Sadie's Candles from Vermont. Thank you so much, Aunt Sadie's and Gary. Wes, Ivan, Jerry, and Richard, thank you so much for your donation. Now, listen, we're coming close to the end of this telethon.
We are.
So if you are planning on giving tonight, please give. If you can only give $5, give up that cup of coffee tomorrow at Starbucks. You can text GGF to 44321. That's text GGF to 44321. Or you can donate online to guilfordgreenfoundation.org/donate.
Or you can call in 336-790-8419.
And many of our celebrity people in the back are answering your phone lines. You never know who might answer. Nancy Vaughn might answer.
Who knows? Our beautiful mayor. Mm-hmm. So we showed the basket earlier that our dear friend, what was her name that won earlier?
Oh, no. Cheryl.
Their
Cheryl
name.
David.
We don't want to assume the pronouns.
Cheryl David.
Cheryl. So in that is a pride painting by Miss Sadie Gosselin of age 12. So in the words of Whitney Houston, I believe that children are the future.
Yes.
And I think Miss Sadie believes that too. And you get that beautiful painting by Miss Sadie in your basket, Cheryl.
And we also know the Guilford Green Foundation believes that because that's why we have the center here.
Absolutely. And Guilford Green started, when Kitty was about 60 in 1998. And they started to raise money for HIV and AIDS services. Kitty has a long history. This is being serious, not long history because I'm saying she's older than she is, but a long history of doing incredible HIV and AIDS work. And that is why GGF actually started. And since then has granted more than $800,000 to LGBTQ programs across the triad. So even outside of the work they do directly, they're sponsoring so much incredible work across our community.
They really do. They do such great work.
Absolutely.
And just keep in mind that one of our bigger revenue generating events, which is bingo, we have not had in almost a year now.
And the gala.
So tonight is a night. If you were going to go to the gala, pick up the phone and text $100, $200, or if you can, $5, whatever you can donate, text GGF to 44321. There won't be a gala this year, so this is the time to donate that money you would have normally donated to the gala. Again, we need to thank our sponsors for tonight.
For sure.
Because without them, you know, the center really, I mean, behind us is a board of people that have given to the center. So these are people that have given in the past. And for tonight, we need to thank, of course, Replacements Limited, always there for the LGBTQ community, Lincoln Financial Group, Andrew Bowen Photography, Emerge Ortho, Right Global Graphic, Plants and Answers, Wi-Fi Bar, Jason Stanley with Keller Williams of Greensboro, Jeffrey Keller with Keller Williams of Greensboro. So thank you so much for your generous support.
Yes, and don't forget, if you donate anywhere between $25 and $100, you get this fabulous mask from one of our sponsors, Right Global Graphics. And if you donate over $100, you get that incredible T-shirt. Can we show that again? Oh, yes. All of the wonderful, you've got the flag colors, you've got all of our community colors. It is just absolutely wonderful.
And now we're going to come over to the tote board.
Which we're calling the thermometer.
The thermometer, sorry. I keep calling it a tote board. I'm old school, whatever. We are at $56,364, close to our $75,000 goal right here. If this was election night, this would be a blue state. Right here, we need to think Caden. Caden, how would you say that?
I would say
friend?
Sydney with a C.
Sydney,
Yeah.
Richard Smith, Jerry, Ivan, and Wes. How would you say that again?
That would be Sydney.
Sydney.
Spell it out, honey. C-Y-D. Yeah.
We're just adding some humor to try and make you laugh at home, to be honest with you. I even put on my reading glasses, but apparently they're not working.
And they have no lenses in them because I gave them to her.
Boop, boop.
Yeah, and we have one more name that just popped up behind you.
Oh, Desmond.
Thank you, Desmond.
Desmond. And don't forget, keep donating right now, because as you're donating, you are eligible to win our last prize of the night, which is 2 gala tickets when the gala comes back. So that will probably be in 2022, right?
Maybe
Or 2021, right?
maybe, hopefully.
2021. Whenever the gala comes back, you're going to get 2 tickets to the gala. You're going to get a Guilford Green t-shirt, a drinking mug, and 2 books. Tomorrow Will Be Different and The Opposite of Hate. So you are eligible still to win this prize for everybody that donates. Bill and Joe, thank you so much for donating. We are at $56,619. We need to hit the $75,000 goal tonight before the end of this telethon, which we are getting close to the wrap up. So please, please, please give. Brenda, take it away.
Yes, so we are super excited. We have a few more celebs for you. And coming up next is somebody near and dear to our heart, our beautiful dear sister, Miss Heidi in the Closet, who left us to absolutely slay on RuPaul's Drag Race Season 12, where she was crowned Miss Congeniality.
Yep.
She is just an absolute treasure. So she's going to be coming up to give you some greetings and some love, and we will see you after that.
Act Together Crisis Care is an emergency youth shelter for males, females, and gender nonconforming youth ages 11 to 17.
The grants that we've received over the years from the Guilford Green Foundation has made a huge impact on the amount of youth that we can serve every year. When an LGBTQ youth is kicked out or needs our services, we're able to provide that with some of the extra funding we get from the Guilford Green Foundation.
So nationally, what we know is about 40% of homeless youth are within the LGBTQ community. And at Act Together, we are actually seeing 50 to maybe even 60% of our youth are somewhere within the spectrum of LGBTQ plus youth.
It's amazing to see youth light up when they can be their true selves. And the Guilford Green Foundation has made this community a safe place for youth, not only in our shelter and in our programs, but when they come out into the community and they see other folks from Guilford Green Foundation supporting our programs, they feel safe and loved and accepted and affirmed for who they are.
I am Heidi in Closet. I am 24 years of fabulousness, and I'm from Ramsville, North Carolina, where the chicken outnumber the people.
Heidi to the closet.
is her name. Being soft and supple is her game. She's a young, fierce diva coming from the East Coast, and she's about to slay every one of her foes. Hello, everyone. It's me, Heidi in Closet from RuPaul's Drag Race Season 12. Current reigning Miss Congeniality. Now, first and foremost, I want to apologize for not being able to be in drag, but I wanted to make sure I got this message to y'all because this is very, very important. The Guilford Green Foundation and the LGBTQ Center is an amazing, amazing foundation, and they have been amazing. And I've actually gotten to work alongside them before, and they have done so much work. They help with so much, ranging from the youth to the seniors to bingo. It's just such an amazing and full encompassing spectrum that they help take care of. So please, please, please give what you can. I know times are tough right now, but times are tough for everyone. So give if you can, spread some love because they are doing so much amazing work for our youth and our seniors and just helping everyone get through so much. I've had the opportunity to work with them firsthand, and I know what they're doing is truly incredible. And I'm just sending them lots and lots of love. Thank you so, so much for all the hard work that y'all are doing. So please, everyone, please give what you can, donate. It's not the amount that you give, it's that you gave in the first place. It's the act of giving that people will remember. It's not the amount. So give what you can, share some love, give a share, invite more people, and just spread positivity and good energies. I love you all so much. Mwah.
And that's our dear sister hiding in the closet. It's so nice to see her on camera, isn't it?
And I'm so sorry if you're watching at home with animals. That is her signature sound where she blows out between her gap in her teeth. And my dog loses his mind when she does that. And I've told her that he like tries to jump off the balcony. They have no clue what. So I'm sorry if you have animals at home. Kitty herself is an animal and bounced a little bit. So we're just,
So right now we're at $61,645, close to our $75,000 goal, but not quite there. Now we are in the final segment of tonight's telethon. So if you had an extra $10,000 or $20,000 that you were waiting to give, now is the time to give.
Yes.
And you can give by texting GGF to 44321 or go to guilfordgreenfoundation.org/donate. Or they can call in.
They can lean over to their rotary phone and call in 336-790-8419. And you didn't know that the feature has been invented. We can actually see you at home. And most of you look sketchy. So I know you got cash in your mattresses, in your couch cushions. Slice them open because this is the best cause you're going to get all year.
Yep.
And we like to talk about, too, this idea of Giving Tuesday, which is so popular. Every year, people give on the Tuesday after Thanksgiving. And so if you have got some money set aside to give, we can't think of a better organization for you to donate to.
Okay, so we thank Desmond. We need to thank Bill and Joe, which I think we did. Amanda and Becky, I think is new. Becky Hale. Thank you so much, Becky. So we're at 61. So please, if you're watching this on the repeat on Facebook that you couldn't watch tonight, please, you can still text GGF to 44321 and give what you can. We would like to see by Giving Tuesday to meet the goal of $75,000. So we have now until the Tuesday after Thanksgiving.
We've got some time
to raise another.
Yeah, math is not our strong suit. All we do is put on makeup. $14,000, I think, correct?
Yeah, close to that. So we still have time. You still have time. But if you're sitting there and we're saying all night long, I want to be the last person to make a big donation, this is your time. We got about 10 more minutes left to this telethon. So if you're...
And you don't want to be the last person.
No.
Because Kitty also told me earlier, if you're the last person, she's going to come by your house tonight, crawl in your window, and stand over you while you're sleeping. So if you're waiting to give now, because you do not want to be that person that has lifetimes of trauma to unpack.
Well, what I was just hoping is someone was watching all night long and said, I want to bring them over their total.
Well, do it now, honey.
This is
Bring
the
us
time
over.
to do it. Give us a big donation. Someone out there, you've been home during this pandemic, saving all that money. Income tax time is going to come up yet again at the end of the year. So this is the time to make your charitable donation.
Your
do it now.
tax-deductible donation.
We can mention it online, and you can make these two old broads. Well, old broad, young girl. I'm happy if we walked away tonight meeting the goal of $75,000 before we got off the air. It would be so great if we could do that.
It would be, and it's 2020, so we ain't got much to celebrate.
Yeah, and we need something. We are going to celebrate again.
Machete and these fabulous gin gimlets.
And it was Undercurrent that was making the charcuterie board. Is that
they got to see over the
yes,
break?
You saw that video of them making the charcuterie board. That is my favorite thing in the world.
Kitty loves the charcuterie board.
I love a cured meat, any kind of smoky cured meat.
Yes.
But guess what?
And that's not a euphemism. She loves actual cured meat.
So we also need to tease. There is a silent auction that's going to be coming up.
There is.
And that will start on Giving Tuesday, or will it start tonight?
It will start tomorrow.
Tomorrow through Giving Tuesday? Tomorrow through Giving Tuesday, go to guilfordgreen.org. guilfordgreenfoundation.org, and there's going to be a silent auction starting tomorrow through Giving Tuesday. So I love a silent auction, girl.
Well, and what better time to do your holiday shopping when you can actually say, I'm giving this to you, it's a fabulous gift, and you change the lives of a bunch of queer people?
Yep.
What's more chic than that in 2020?
And speaking about queer people, it's about time that she show her face on this telethon. Please welcome the executive director of Guilford Green Foundation, Jennifer. Come on out, girl.
Jennifer Roop like soup. And she's sweet and savory. I think like a tomato basil. That's my favorite.
Like a tomato basil.
Yes.
Okay. I'm intimidated.
Don't be intimidated.
Between these legends.
Oh, it's all foam, honey. It's all foam.
All right.
Go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
I was just going to say, it was so nice that you asked us to do this. We're so honored that you were asked us to be the MCs tonight. We hope we did you proud.
You absolutely did. I've been in the back just responding and watching people make comments on Facebook. You guys are fantastic. You ladies are fantastic.
Oh, well,
absolutely adore you. Thank you so much for doing this tonight. We didn't meet our goal, but we've got plenty of time this year to still meet it. 61,700. And it's going up.
They're still coming up. Laura Harrell just donated. Our dear friend Laura Harrell donated.
Laura
Leah.
and Leanne.
Yep, Leanne.
All right, Leanne Kincaid. She's home working for us right now. So we're up to $61,795. That is pretty good.
Yeah.
That's a good night.
And we have time. I told them we would like to hit the goal by Giving Tuesday.
Yes. That is absolutely right.
That would be so great. And what else, Jennifer? You must have
they can, again, you can watch, this is going to be available for them to watch after on Facebook and YouTube. And nothing says like, let's bring the family together and not start a political conversation, then pull up two old drag queens for 2 hours asking you to give money. So you can watch this after the fact when the turkey coma has set in and everybody can give some money.
Yeah. That is a fantastic point. We will definitely reshare this link. Yes. Don't forget, if you haven't given your $100 to get a t-shirt yet, we will be ordering those after the telethon. So make that donation tonight, and we'll make sure that you get your t-shirt.
Boys in the booth, pull that t-shirt up once again.
Let's look at that t-shirt again.
Is so gorgeous. It's so gorgeous. Oh my God, Susan just donated. Oh, thank you.
Thank you, Suzanne.
Suzanne, $500 from Suzanne. Thank you so much, Suzanne.
Suzanne Sugar Baker.
Closer to our goal.
Look at that t-shirt though. If you donate $100 or more tonight, you are going to receive that t-shirt. Now, if they donate $100 between now and Giving Tuesday, will they also? It's only just during the telethon.
You know what? Until we meet our goal.
Okay, till we meet our goal.
Yep.
Okay.
How about that? Until we meet our goal.
So we are at $62,307. So see, I was talking earlier, people have been watching and waiting to make a donation till the end. So I'm still hopeful there's somebody out there sitting on like $5,000 they want to donate.
Yes, in their mattress.
No, just like they said, I'm going to donate $5,000 tonight.
Literally sitting on it in your mattress.
It's your husband, right?
Yeah.
Takes a lot of money to look this cheap.
Yes,
the money is spent.
Certainly does. Certainly does. Oh my goodness gracious.
What else do they need to know, Jen, before we let them go?
So let's talk about the auction. We will be posting links on all of our social media. So if you've been tuning in tonight, all you have to do is go back to our social media pages and get that link for the silent auction. We've got a lot of great items in there. We had a lot of great stuff donated for the 2020 gala, which we canceled. So now you can use this opportunity to do your holiday shopping. There's some really great items in there. Yeah.
I certainly will be.
Kitty loves a gift.
I love a gift.
And a gift with meaning. What's better?
That's right. Yeah.
So yes, please check that out. The silent auction starting tomorrow. At about what time can I log on, Jen?
You can log on by 10 a.m.
Oh, I won't be up. I will. So log on by 10. And is there a buy now option?
There is a buy now
I
option,
love a
so
buy
you don't
now
even have to
option.
wait. You don't even have to compete
fabulous.
with people.
Yeah. So check that all out tomorrow. We are at $62,317 as of right now.
Thank you, Anna.
Anna just
Yes.
added
Yeah.
some cash into that. So we can't be more thankful for everybody tuning in. This platform, not the platform we'd like to do. We like to be with you, have a gala, have a few drinks, dance a little bit, get to know each other. But this is the best we could do right now. So we want to thank you all so much. But the good thing about this is that we could reach people that wouldn't normally be here. I mean,
Absolutely.
we have seen people come across that board that don't live in Greensboro that are donating. So we thank you so very much.
Like I said, the beauty of the internet. Kitty Litter has just discovered it this morning at our breakfast meeting. Can reach the world. Thank you, Al Gore. Isn't that who invented the internet?
Yes, I believe
think
that's
so.
correct, yeah.
I'm just gonna, he might have been a Democrat, but we're not talking about that. And again, don't forget, like Kitty said, you can donate. Text GGF to 44321. GuilfordGreenFoundation.org/donate, or from your kitty litter style rotary phone on your wall, 336-790-8419. But when is that closing?
That
In
is
just a few minutes.
in just a few minutes, because we're
Okay.
going to go home tonight. But
We
you
are.
can call tomorrow.
But
too.
during
We'll
regular
always-
business hours,
Yep.
Monday through Friday, they can certainly call that
Absolutely.
number.
Yes.
You can always call that number and leave a message.
Absolutely.
They do have voicemail here.
Yes.
Yeah, I know.
Another new feature from
I
Miss
know,
Litter.
I know. I like the beep.
She
I
does.
do. I like and it rewinds. I still have one of those.
Well, now you're open, so that's a good point. When are you open here?
Yeah.
I would love people to know that.
So we're open Monday through Friday, 11 to 6. We do have COVID restrictions still. So we, right now.
Must wear a mask.
You must wear a mask. So if you give your $25, you'll get a mask. We limit it to 10 people in the center for a short period of time. So we're not doing programs.
Right, no program.
But people are still coming in. And you know, it's even with COVID, we see over 200 people a month coming
Wow.
in, sometimes close to 300.
Yeah.
It's a lot. Yeah.
Well, and if you're not feeling comfortable to come in, again, you can visit GuilfordGreenFoundation.org. So many of their resources are available on their website, including if you add a little backslash on a donate, you can send us some money. We'd love that. Jen, anything else you need to say before we let the children go to bed?
Yeah, just one last thing. We have the 2 gala tickets. Have you drawn that last prize yet?
No, but we know who the winner is because they're flashing it over there.
All right.
It's Dr. Kayla Hill is our last winner of the night. The 2 gala tickets, the book, the coffee mug, and the Guilford Green, the classic Guilford Green Foundation
Yes.
T-shirt.
In
That's
a
the classic.
slimming black.
In a slimming black.
Yes.
That's the classic
Yeah.
one.
Yes.
The new one I just absolutely adore.
So great.
Yes.
So we will be having some kind of gala event in 2021, like we always do in spring. We're hoping for an in-person event, but if everybody will just wear their mask through the winter,
We'll get there sooner
we'll
than
get
we.
there. That's
Yep.
right. That's right.
The
So
sooner the better.
But we will be having a gala.
There'll
this year.
be a gala. I love saying that word,
Yes.
you know,
A gala.
Emphasis on the
gay. Because we are,
Yes.
you know, the Guilford Green Foundation. So thank you all so much for tuning in. Don't forget, if you're watching this afterwards, please, 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 we want to meet our goal of $75,000 by Giving Tuesday. And right now, we're a little shy. We're at 62,317 as we log off tonight. But we'll be checking with Jen throughout the week periodically. And we might make a message when we hit our goal, and we'll put it up on the Facebook page as well.
You might just be accidentally surprised when you log on to your feed. So this is Kitty Litter, my beautiful drag mother, and actually, Yes Weekly's best LGBTQ living legend.
Ooh.
Yes.
And this is Brenda, the drag queen, and she is Yes Weekly's, right? Yes Weekly.
Uh-huh.
She is the best newcomer drag queen for the Triad area. So
Yes.
it's been our pleasure. And this, of course, is Jennifer.
Jennifer Ruplex Soup.
She is
Triad's best tomato basil.
Yeah, and she is the executive director here at the Guilford Green Foundation. And thank you so much for asking us to host
Thank you.
tonight.
Yes.
So good night, everybody. Happy holidays. And please, 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 if you're watching this after we donate, we want to meet our goal of $75,000 by Giving Tuesday. Good night, all.
We love you.
Thanks. All right. Okay.
Oh, look, it's
Ooh,
it's
still
stepping
going up. Okay.
stepping up. Page.